Yellow, and welcome back to our little tiny Studtech reloaded world. I'm MG Rose, and today it's going to be quite a little laid back day. We're going to have a quick look around at what I've done off camera to the house, final little tour really, and then we will go have a look at the starting place of our next project. So let's get started. We've done him a little living room in the little house like I said we would. Got his little checkerboard. We've set up a tinker's area, made it look as pretty as we can, with his hidden storage behind it on both sides. And then we've also got our little crafting stations. I haven't made the tools yet, so I haven't been able to use that Yello Chatels mod yet. And then he's got another little sitting area to stay out of the way with his little fish tank and his sleeping area, and then a little enchanting area. We can see down today. I like that. I like that little thing. I've also managed to sort out a little neater area for the food supplies. I haven't done out with the storage yet. Not on. I just haven't had the time. It's been really busy here. I've done a little bit more on the corridor. I've made this a bit bigger and neater. I haven't planted on yet. Not really too worried about food at the minute. I've got plenty of meat to worry about, to keep going without worrying. Got a couple of sheep down here, a couple of pigs, a couple of cows. I haven't got no chickens yet, but they will be going in there. We'll be making like a little boxed area for them, so that when they drop their eggs they can fall into a hopper and be collected. So yeah, that's what we've got on with while I've been away in this area anyway. Right, so I'm just going to fly over to our new project area, and when I get there I will be back with you guys, because this takes quite a fair while, so I will see you in a second. Okay. And welcome back. Here we are in the little outbacks, and our new little project. I've lined it up. I made a little base area of where it's going to be. I haven't said what the new project is yet, but I will tell you in a minute. We're just going to jump up and get a look at the shaping of what it's actually going to be. It's only going to be a very small structure on the surface, but when we get underground it will end up a lot bigger than this. It's going to be turned into a sanctuary, an animal sanctuary with observation areas in each of these little rounded off alcoves area. I've just marked it out with cobblestone, because the cobblestone is just going to be a guide. It goes no more than one more higher than what the cobblestone is when we start building, which I'm going to get cracking with today, but I'm not in no rush to get it all done. And then we're going to dig down and we're going to set up little sleeping areas for us on-call vets and everything else, and little pens for the animals that are poorly. We are going to use the acacia wood because a lot of this area is quite orangey, and I want it to carry on looking quite like it would be part of the actual area. It's like all the roofing will be done the same as the ground area around it. That portal's just so distracting. Right, but here, all this is what the roof will look like when it goes in. Just wait for night time to fall. We'll have a quick nap, and then we'll start putting in the first layer at least, just to give you an idea of what we're going for looks wise. Come on, go to sleep. I love having the little birdies flying around and stuff. They're really pretty. But yeah, we can't have a mod in here that's just about animals and then not make use of it and do something for the animals, can we? It just wouldn't be right. So we'll just take out that one. We don't want that one there at all. Oh, that one. It's just a waste. Take these corner ones out, and these corner ones will be too high of them. And then take all this out. Oh, I haven't even changed it over, have I? What a kipper. And I ain't even got the glass. Oh, no. Do you know? Thought I was organised, but no, obviously not. Need to stop using the same cheese. I ain't even made a crafting table for over here, so while we're at it, we might as well get all that done, haven't we? Get my head screwed on. I might have actually been organised before starting to record. Oh, the birdie's chirped open here. Put that down there for now. And then get that out, because I will gone far. Don't run away. Right, what glasses are on? I have been playing with a few different ideas and stuff in creative mode. Wrong one. So yeah, I have got a few ideas of how it will look when it's done, but I haven't actually set my mind on how it's going to look, if you know what I mean. I will probably, oops, what a waste. I will probably change it over numerous times as I do. It's just part of who I am. I think I've got another axe with me, but for now I'll just break it off like that. I just don't want to use the lumber axe and knock everything down. Oh no, I will have to get it out water. First, I need a shovel too, because I don't really want to be using, I'm using salt too. I don't really want to be using the excavator for it, because I don't want to be taking big massive chunks out. So we'll take that one away, we'll swap that one out with that. There we go. Now we should be semi-organised. But like I say, we're just going to have a little relaxed day. It's too hot for me to worry about getting things done properly. I think that will look quite nice going round with the sand and the dirt and stuff to add to it, just to give it a bit more detailing on the roof. Put that one like that. Oh, I don't like that like that. Oh, I do. I don't know, we'll leave it like that for now and we'll see. We'll see how we go. We'll see how we go. If you haven't already sussed out by now, I'm probably the most indecisive person to ever play this game. Where did I just... No. Not paying no attention. It's too hot, to be honest with you. It really is. Can't breathe with it. But not complaining, because we don't normally get nice hot weather. We normally get horrible wet rainy weather, so I'm going to take advantage of it while I can and try and enjoy it if I can. It's just, like I say, I can't breathe in it. It's the only problem for me. Kids are loving it though. Kids are absolutely loving it. As soon as they're out of bed, I mean 5:30 in the morning, they're wanting to go play out because it's nice and shiny bright. Trying to explain to them, no, it's too early, it don't go down very well with a 4 and 6-year-old child. Oldest one just thinks it's hilarious when the kids are mourning to get things like that. Right, anyway, I've not asked, how is everybody? Are you enjoying this lovely, lovely weather if you're from England? If you're abroad, how's your weather going? I'm sure you guys normally get better weather than us naturally anyway. Oops, wrong one. Soon fast approaching the summer holidays. I am so looking forward to them. It's my son's last summer holiday before he starts full-time school, and my daughter's going into year 9 this time. My oldest daughter's going into year 9 this time, so she's got a big year starting up this time round with SAT starting and stuff. Getting herself ready for her GCSEs next year. So I'm kind of looking forward to them breaking up and getting that time with them for them to have the downtime and chill out before all these mad changes come in. It should be fun for them, and I think I've gone wrong somewhere around here. Yeah, I have. Never mind. Can stay like that. I'm not going to change it. Most of it's going to be hidden out anyway. Probably a little better like this than what it would have done how I originally sought out to do it in the first place. It's generally the case. My journey mistakes. Oops. Jump, 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 place. Yay. Alright, let's keep on going. I just want to get like the front bit done for you to see what we're planning on doing with it for this episode, and then I will get the rest of the walls put in and start digging down for ready for next episode. I am hoping to up these to doing them like twice a week, because I am thinking after recent health no, yeah, that is massively outnumbered. Right, give me a second, people. I will fix this off, I will get it remeasured, and I will be back with you in a minute. See you soon. Well, I'm back. No, I hadn't gone wrong. It's me looking at it wrong. I had measured them out perfectly. I was just being silly. Like I say, I said in the last video that I'm recorded yesterday for the vanilla post mod. It was yesterday. It was 11 days. It's now 12 days since I've actually been to sleep. So I am making a few little jittery mess up, which I assume would be to be expected, seeing as how I've gone so long without any sleep. Apparently your body's supposed to need it. Nobody gave my body that memo. No, they didn't at all. But yeah, anyway, I was saying I am contemplating on dropping the FTB party let's plays, because to be honest with you, I'm scared to death with the mod pack. I'm not a fighter. I never have been, never will be. I like to build. I like to do something practical. I don't like to be having to worry about little bomber men coming and blowing us up, or them blooming horrible things coming and poisoning us, or everything else that comes with that pack. And with my recent trip to the hospital yesterday, I need to just try and do something that is gonna keep me calm, rather than having me getting all over excited and silly. My little ticker's no good no more. It's not going to handle keep doing it. My age is creeping. All my years of messing about as a teenager and stuff, it's all creeping back up on me now. All that silly smoking and everything else. So yeah, I'm thinking about just stopping it. I'll do one more. I'll do like get to about episode 5. We'll finish off in the Nether, and then I think we'll call it a day. Really, we'll spend an episode in Nether. What am I doing? That needs to be glass, because this is our observation parts for them to watch all the natural wildlife go by. I did see some giraffes earlier, but I thought I did. But there don't seem to be any here today. There's quite a big cluster of googly wooglies over there. There might be a little cave system for me to go have a look at later on. Again, not something I'll do with any kind of materials on me that I don't want to lose. Like I say, my fighting skills are extremely lacking. And I mean extremely lacking. Well, I'm still looking for a server to play on. I did go on one, and I said this in one of my other videos. I did go on one, but I didn't feel comfortable. It was like walking into a family's wedding when you're an outsider who wasn't invited, kind of thing. It was that kind of feeling that I got from going on there. So I don't think I'll be going back onto that server again. At all. So I am still looking for just a little server, just some that's not got too many people on, where people are friendly and don't mind a newbie. I'm not a noob when it comes to Minecraft. I know a lot about it, I just can't remember a lot. I don't do very well with getting to know people, speaking to new people and stuff. I do shy away from things like that, which is a massive part of my anxieties, which is one of the reasons why I really do want to get onto a server, just to try and combat some of that. I'm sick of hiding behind my health problems and not like getting to know people and stuff. Like I said, I've been playing this game for a fair few years, and I've never actually played with another person apart from my daughter, which is a bit, yeah, I love it a bit. So I love playing with her. She's great to play with. We are going to be doing a series together once she's turns 13 at the end of July. So yeah, I do enjoy playing alongside my little girl. She's an absolute legend. But it would be nice to actually be able to play along with some other adults, so I don't feel like a little old woman moaning and ranting, because we're all a bit same. Can have a laugh and a giggle and take the mickey out of them. So I am still looking. I will continue to still look. It takes a lot of time up going through them though. I didn't realise there were so many different servers. I'm not looking for a vanilla one though, because as I've said time and time again, the vanilla, to me, there's not enough to it. I'm never satisfied with auto builds because I can't add enough detail to them, enough little added bits to it and stuff. It's like, as you've probably noticed, I like to use the carpenter's block so I can dye things. The only reason why I'm keeping these all natural is because I think, with the fact that I'm wanting to keep it like similar colour scheme to the terrain, I think that just blends in a lot better. I'm actually really liking that. Let's just take these trees down and see what we can see. See what we can see. We've been going now for about 15 minutes, so possibly more because we had the little cut earlier. So we will just have a goosey gander, and you know, if I'd have done it at the bottom in the first place, it would have been so much easier. And then we can call it a day for now, and then we can get a little bit more done next week. Yeah, like I said, I will hopefully put all the walls in between now and next week, and falling in our faces. And I will dig down a little bit more. I will get the floor level to how I want it for the first floor, the ground floor, the main reception area, and everything will be and stuff like that. So I've got quite a fair bit to get tackling on. I still haven't started my power plant yet. I messed about in creative, got a bit of an idea of how I want it to look and how it's going to work and stuff, but I just haven't got round to doing it in this world. It's like I say, I've got 3 worlds, all of which are new. We've just started the Vanilla Plus, and it's just a bit harder to get set up and get all the materials needed for the bigger stuff and that. So if I do take Departed out of the mix, then I can do a bit more, spend a bit more time on this one and Vanilla, Vanilla Plus, sorry, because I've looked forward to playing on the Studtech Reloaded pack since I first saw Scar's first episode from the first season, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think that will look absolutely stunning once it's done. It should be quite hidden off and well done for like an observations outlook, which I'm thinking like on the lines of when bird watchers set up an observation booth, it's normally quite well hidden and not so noticeable, so that's what I'm aiming for. Anyway, enough of my ranting and telling you what we're doing. We'll get there as we go through it over the next few weeks, and hopefully when I'm not down to only doing 2 series, then we should get more time to get things done and get a bit more progress done in between, so that you can see it develop a bit quicker. And I will alternate between this and Vanilla Plus for an extra video each week, so we should be able to get a bit more progress done. Right, I will see you all later. Thank you for watching. Oh, he's not coming after me, he's flying away. Oh no, he's coming down. Right, thank you for watching. I've been MG Rose. You've all been absolute superstars. Thank you so much. And if you liked, remember, don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. It's an absolute massive help to me, and I just really want to hear what you guys have got to say. Can't even hit it, it's too high up. I don't like this blooming tool, sword thingy, cleaver, whatever it is. I'll get there eventually. Really don't like it, it's too slow. Right, anyway, stop my ranting. I've already said goodbye. I will see you all later. Thank you. Bye.